7 signs that show that your man does not love you. Hello my dear subscribers. For those who don't know me, my name is El Mochko, and I come in this video to reveal to you 7 signs your husband or boyfriend doesn't really love you. But before starting the video, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and like the video. In first place, jealousy. A man who really loves you is a bit jealous, even if jealousy is not part of his habits. A man who loves you blames you for certain behaviors, and even forbids you to discuss with certain men, just because he knows that men are capable of anything to have you and only sleep with you. Maybe he himself used some of these incredible techniques in his childhood. A man who loves you will refuse you to wear mini skirts and go to clubs. Yes, of course, so that you don't meet other men who will only impress you and manipulate you just to sleep with you or give you illnesses. Because he knows that the man is able to rent a house and car and even clothes for 2 or 3 years, just to impress you and lay down. There are others who get together at 5 to rent a villa for 3 years and a car just to sleep with the girls, while they actually live with their parents. A man who loves you is afraid of losing you for the benefit of an unserious man. Because he loves you and he wants to be serious with you, he may even refuse to go often to see your girlfriends, 'cause he knows your girlfriends will give you bad advice so they can break up your relationship and come after the flirt. Yes, my sisters, men are often flirted with by your girlfriends. In second position, a man who loves you takes care of you. If you do it all the time as a gift, even if he is poor, he will make an effort to give you a gift at his price. In third place, a man who really loves you talks to you about him, of what he likes and what he does not like. And it's up to you to be careful, because all men are not the same. Others, their priority is sex. Others are the caresses. Else is the property of the house. Else is security in others. In fourth position, a man who loves you always has time for you. Not too much time, but will at least always find a time for you. But before that you have to know if it's what function he exercises, if he has the time or not. Like the presidential guards, for example, don't have enough time. A man who often calls you only once per call is suspected of not loving you, but it all depends on the circumstances. And your circumstance too. Maybe it says you're at school or office, because in some work, it is forbidden to take phone calls. In fifth place, a man who speaks without acting is a man who doesn't love you. It's often these men who make promises without realizing them. If he does that, he's suspicious of not loving you. But that doesn't necessarily mean he doesn't love you. Because there is a category of women who like to be lied to be made to dream. It's the same way also there is this category of man. But rather watch how he takes care of you, to know if he loves you or not. In sixth position, a man who never pleases you when you please him. This sign shows that he doesn't really love you. In seventh position, in cronyism, he doesn't really want you. A real man who really loves you and you alone will get turned on every time you visit him and will always try to make love to you. If your man is not too sexually attracted to you, know that he don't really love you, especially before having caressed her. Because in some men, this is due to the worry and the problem. So stroke him before you know if he really loves you or not. Join me in private coaching, which is paying, of course, for more advice. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and share the video. It was Professor El Mochko.